The city street, a symphony of hurried footsteps and blaring horns, fell silent. In its heart, a Tyrannosaurus rex materialized, blinking its ancient eyes against the glare of neon signs and towering glass structures. It looked utterly lost, a relic adrift in a sea of modernity. A mischievous squirrel, ever the opportunist, zipped past its colossal feet, and a curious pigeon, bold and unfazed, landed for a moment on its massive head. From a shadowy corner, a scruffy street dog with a cynical smirk barked, "Well, look what the asteroid dragged in." A sleek alley cat perched atop a grimy dumpster merely hissed, her gaze dripping with disdain for the noisy mutt. The dinosaur began to move, its steps cautious and heavy on the unfamiliar asphalt. It tilted its head at the changing colors of a traffic light and gazed up at the skyscrapers that pierced the clouds. With an exaggerated sigh, the street dog trotted alongside, offering begrudging directions. "Left at the metal tree, right at the glowing box. Try to keep up." As the T-Rex lumbered on, the alley cat, ever watchful, noticed a vibrant chalk masterpiece sprawled across the pavement, directly in the path of the dinosaur's descending foot. In a blur of unseen motion, she leaped from her perch, delivering a swift, precise tap to the creature's claw. The T-Rex shifted its weight just enough, its foot landing inches from the delicate art. Meanwhile, the squirrel playfully guided the giant towards a drop snack, as the pigeon pecked inquisitively at its tail. The scent of grilled meat drew the dinosaur to a hot dog stand, its curious sniff sending the vendor scrambling and the squirrel scurrying away with a pilfered sausage. "Careful, big guy," the dog quipped. "That's prime real estate." The alley cat, observing from afar, simply rolled her eyes. Through the concrete maze, a splash of green appeared, a park, lush with trees that whispered of a forgotten time. A flicker of recognition sparked in the dinosaur's eyes, and it ambled happily towards the oasis. "All right, let's find you some green," the dog grumbled, though his tail gave a slight, traitorous wag, less concrete, more prehistoric. The alley cat followed, a silent shadow, keeping a wary distance from the dog, while the squirrel and pigeon eagerly led the way, their chirps and chatters filling the air. In the sanctuary of the park, the dinosaur stood, a gentle giant among the ancient oaks. Children, their initial fear melting into wonder, cautiously approached. Soon, they were playing tag around its massive legs, their laughter mingling with the playful antics of the squirrel chasing fallen leaves. The pigeon cooed contentedly from a branch above. Watching the scene unfold, the street dog's cynical smirk softened into a rare, genuine smile. Who knew a T-Rex could be so domesticated, he murmured to himself. From her vantage point on a nearby fence, unseen by all, the alley cat watched the unlikely family. A reluctant, almost imperceptible nod of approval was her silent concession to the strange new harmony.